So now we're just kind of killing time because tonight we have a paint night, and my parents gave us a gift certificate to the Olive Garden for Christmas, and so we're going to take advantage of that and go out to dinner tonight and then go to a paint night. And so for now we're just going to go home and relax, chill out, and just kind of enjoy the Saturday. And this is what it looks like for a day that Scott has off. You know, I'll do a whole nother video of what my life looks like in a day where Scott goes to work, because it's quite different. What do you say?
Yeah, we get more done on my days off.
Yeah, how's the burrito?
Delicious.
There's something about you that caught my eye. There's something so true that sparks a light. And I don't believe in love first sight, but I can't deny this thing I found. I'm not saying that you would change my life, but what I'm saying is you make me come alive. I'm not saying that you are just my type, but what I'm saying is you make me come alive. Ooh, I'd rather be in this state of mind. Ooh, I'd rather be in this state of mind.
Here we are on our way to Olive Garden. Pardon the bumpiness of the camera. This is one of the worst roads in the entirety of Utah, and they never seem to be doing work on it.
Well, they do now and then. They fix a pothole once in a while.
But this road is one major pothole. It's like it's one big pothole.
It's just total washboard.
So we are, oops, I think I am zoomed in on my face. So we are on our way to go to dinner with the generous $50 gift card that my parents got us for Christmas, and then we are off to our paint night. And this will be our second paint night at the same location, and we know that it's a good time. Tonight is 21 and over.
So they'll have booze for us.
They'll have booze. I will not be partaking. I don't drink. But Scott can. And this is part of his Christmas present, so if he wants a drink, I'm paying. So we are here at the paint mixer, and you can see all decked out and ready to paint. This is the place to come for paint nights in Salt Lake City, is the paint mixer. I don't really have an image of what we're painting tonight, but these are our colors. So, very minimalistic palette, wouldn't you say?
Very minimalistic. But you can create a bunch of colors with the colors in front of you.
That's true. And tonight is a 21 and over night, which means that there will be alcohol. And I don't know if Scott here has decided what he wants.
Not yet. I'm looking at the menu.
So I'll keep you updated as we keep painting. It might be hard to hear, but we are in line to get our drinks. It's alcohol in Utah, which is harder to find than you may think. Isn't that the truth?
It's what?
Harder to find than you may think.
Sometimes.
And so we are gonna get, I'm getting a non-alcoholic drink. You're getting what?
A beer.
A beer. I'm wearing my glasses because I am actually blind.
And I'm not. So I don't have to wear glasses.
And this is the painting we will be doing. Starry Night, Mountain Road.
Yeah, you are in the same place.
What happened to us? What happened to all the love we always took for granted? Are we stranded? Is it too late? Is it too late to color feelings that have faded? Complicated. I'm waiting for an answer, waiting for a sparkle to come to ignite love. I need no second chances. I'm tired of romances without love. So where do we go when we can't find our way? I don't wanna be alone. I need you tonight and I don't wanna wait. I want you to show me the way.
almost done. I've got to make a few touch-ups.
So this is our great time at the... So we are back after a night on the town, going to Olive Garden, which unfortunately I couldn't shoot in because, well, because we do not have the rights to a massive chain like that. And the paint mixer was generous enough to let us film there, as well as to give us some interviews. And, you know, queuing that up right now.
Checking it out, but
Okay, go ahead and just tell me what you think of art and mental health.
let's see. I think that art has a lot to do with mental health, and it can help with just like the therapy aspect of releasing thoughts that we have in our mind out onto paper, onto a canvas, and just kind of allow the mind to release itself in a carefree manner, kind of like we do as children. And the older that we get, we want to put a final result on something, and it's far more about the creative process and the release than it is the final result.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
can I get your name? And
Peyton Spear, and I work with the paint mixer.
awesome.
Yeah.
Do you find that more people leave here with smiles, and
Absolutely.
so you would recommend it for good mental health?
Absolutely. I love when people leave here happy with their creation and happy with the full process. And we really have a big focus on the individual and how each painting can represent who you are as a person and not necessarily the final product that you leave with.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. It was
Absolutely.
great working with you tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Has notoriously supplied me with all of my socks that Dobby is always trying to rescue my feet from. He doesn't understand socks, so he collects them.
He takes ownership of all of our socks.
Yeah, see, he wants the sock. You want the sock? You want the sock? Ah. And now he's attacking my arm. Poor little guy has been crated for a little too long. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Yeah. And back to the socks. Right. Wow.
And now he's found the squeak.
I got it. So one of the things I do every single day is a thing I learned from my dad, and that is called a gratitude journal. And as you can see, mine is mostly filled up. I try to think of 5 things every day that I'm grateful for, and hopefully my pen works. So for tonight, I wrote the 3 things that I always write that are the same. You can see right here I put God, my family, and Scott. Scott, of course, always makes it onto the list, and God is always my number 1, and my family is always there. And I also put paint night with my handsome hubby, who is filming me right now. Give yourself a shout out.
Hey, everybody.
And meeting new friends. And so, you know, I'll be able to always look back at this and remember that that was what I was grateful for today. You know, it's taking journaling to the next level. My dad taught me that. A friend of his named Big Steve taught him that. It's just kind of trickled down the line. What is it?
Smell peanut butter.
Peanut butter? I wonder who could have peanut butter.
That little guy right there has that thing right there. Oh, there it goes. Now it's focused. Filled with peanut butter. It's not very big, but he loves his peanut butter.
So, the other thing I do every night, I set these up. And I'm not going to go into detail as to what medications I actually take, because I don't want anyone to think that because I'm on something it's going to work for them. You have to decide what works for you based on what you have discussed with your dog. I just want to say, usually at this time of night, Scott and I are usually watching Bob's Burgers on the TV right there. But lately we've been watching YouTube, and I just want to give a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Lucy B. Fink, or Lucy B. Fink Morris. We love you. We love your videos. We're hooked. And Dobby just wants the spotlight right now. But yeah, that's it for my nightly routine, and then Scott and I snuggle up, watch something, and then it's off to bed. So. I hope you enjoyed the day in the life of a schizophrenic. If you would like to know more about what it is to be a schizophrenic on a day-to-day level, please go to www.misadventuresofaschizophrenic.wordpress.com. If you feel like you're having a issue that cannot wait until you see your therapist, please call this crisis number. That is the NAMI crisis line, and it is nationwide in the US. And if you feel like you want to learn more about mental illness and what resources are available, just visit NAMI.org. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for the next one. And until then, I will see you later.